Hey guys, I'm Paul Pluta and welcome to the Paul Pluta channel, your online source for online watch reviews. Okay, today I'm doing a paid one. This here is for Saranjeet. Hi Archie, love your videos. The humor you bring to the videos with the quality of content is great. Like your style. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So I am new to this collecting luxury watch game. I'm from New Zealand. I'm a 25-year-old telecom technician working in the field most of the time in quite dirty environment, doing stuff like digging and pulling cables. On the street, apart from luxury watches, my daily wear is a G-Shock, as they are so reliable and runs on solar energy, and I am using my current G-Shock from the last 4 years without any problems. My first luxury watch that I bought was purchased last month. It was a Rolex Datejust 41, blue dial, smooth bezel with Jubilee bracelet, steel. Bought it from Partridge Jewelers with the discount of 15% for brand new plus the tax back since I was traveling to Sydney. Great idea. Bought my second watch just after 15 days from Sydney, Tag Heuer Boutique. The Caliber 16 Formula 1 with 20% discount on brand new plus the tax back. I am looking to add a Tudor Heritage with bracelet, red bezel, that's the burgundy, in the collection since I am tired of finding Rolex subs without date, and I was also considering the Hulk, but no luck. I want to add one Rolex Steel Sports to my collection by the end of the year, or a Tudor Heritage will do since I'm traveling again so I can claim the tax back. Questions, here we go. Please do comment on the watches I've bought. What do you think about them? Okay, let's have a quick look there. We'll go through these questions. We'll answer them as we go. So, firstly, well done, Saranjeet. Well done. Great to have you on board. 25-year-old. That is cool. We want the youngins. That's what we need. I think the Rolex Datejust 41, absolutely amazing. They are actually going for a slight premium, so sometimes you actually have to pay on the secondary market for that watch. You've got to pay a slight premium, but it sounds like you got it all wrapped up there. Partridge Jewelers. I had a friend of mine who used to work for them. Yeah, they're okay. They're a bit on the snooty side. They're not really my cup of tea. I think they kind of they're like they got a sort of a plum up their ass, but hey, that's just my view. They stiffed my friend, by the way. He was kind of stiffed, but that's another story. What do I think? I think that's a great Datejust to buy. You managed with a discount of 15% for brand new plus, so 15% plus the tax. That is damn good, because I got to tell you, most new Rolexes in Australia, you cannot get any discount. Even on solid gold pieces, they will not discount. So, hey, that sounds pretty damn good. Rolex Datejust, look, that's a great model. The 41, the problem with the Datejust, I always thought they were a little bit small at 36 mil. 41, I think the Datejust 2, they were also 41, but they were made to look fatter and bigger. Maybe a little bit of overkill, but I got to tell you, the Datejust 41, absolutely perfect. I don't blame you. That's a fantastic piece. The Tag Heuer Caliber 16 Formula 1, I wouldn't have probably bought that. I think you kind of jumped in there. I don't think 20% discount is enough on that model. I think that's kind of a rookie's watch. I don't know if I'd buy that as a second watch. I think you would have been much better to buy an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. Definitely, I think that's a much better watch to buy than that particular. It's not a terrible watch. It's not a absolute garbage. It's you know, I've got a bit of a fondness for Tag. I had the Caliber 11. But I probably, if I was in your position, I think that was a mistake. You're looking for a Tudor, very, very good idea. Tudor Heritage Black Bay. I just sold mine for 3,300 Aussie, and I bought mine new. I got 18% off. 18% off, guys. but prices on the Tudors, they're not discounting as much now. So that was actually about 6 months ago. So who knows if you could get that much discount. Subs and Hulks, very, very difficult. Very, very difficult indeed. Definitely no discount. Please do comment on my watches that I've bought and what do you think of them. Well, as I said there, I love the Datejust 41 with the blue. That is amazing. The tag, I think, was a mistake. I don't know why you bought that. I would have got, as I said, an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon or a Tudor. And your third choice in a Tudor, I think, that's a great piece to get there. So I think you've had some things have been good. The Datejust is a great watch. Don't know why you bought the tag. And the Tudor, you want to add a Tudor Black Bay. That's probably not a silly idea. If you're coming to Australia, you might want to check out my good friend Sydney Watch Exchange. That's Cove from Sydney Watch Exchange. I'm not getting a kickback or a commission. He looks after me on some deals. Quick, wristwatch check. Quick, wristwatch check. I got that from Sydney Watch Exchange. It's a Rolex Milgauss. Absolutely love it. He gave it to me at a special deal. Just tell him you're an Archie fan and he will look after you. So that's Sydney Watch Exchange. Okay, number 2. My budget for the next watch is 10,000 New Zealand. Please do recommend me anything except the Explorer 2 watches that are in my mind with preference sequence are number 1, Rolex GMT Master 2 2018 steel. I know it's impossible to find. Number 2, the Hulk. Number 3, the Batman. Sorry, number 2, the Hulk. Number 3, the Submariner, no date. Number 4, the GMT Batman. Number 5, the Sub with date. Number 6, the Sub two-tone with blue dial. This one is the last, since I prefer steel most of the time, since they are cheap and lose less value with time, and I just feel that they are a little safe investment to play with. Number 7, Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch, visible case back model, because I love looking at the beautiful machinery. It's just hypnotizing for me. I absolutely love the transparent case back. Recommend me anything else too if you think a good replacement for a GMT or Sub watch. I am considering not a Milgauss or an Explorer. Well, I mean, look. I think you've certainly nailed it there. I think it's a matter of supply issues. Rolex supply issues. And I got to be honest with you, the Hulk, impossible to get. GMT, whether it's a Batman, maybe a black, you may get, but very, very difficult. Sub, no date, impossible. There's a long waiting list on that. The GMT Batman, impossible to get. Sub with date, impossible to get. Two-tone is even selling for a premium. The two-tone ceramic is selling for a premium. The Moonwatch, yes, that's a great buy there. I don't know, with I think realistically, I would say to you, about time you got in touch with a second-hand dealer. You're not going to find any of those hot models, and I think you need a hot model. You've bought a bit of a dog in the Datejust. I mean, it's not a terrible watch, don't get me wrong, it's not a terrible watch, but you want to get a hot sports. You need a steel sports stunner. Contact Sydney Watch Exchange and get a deal. That's what I would do. Get a deal, fuckers. Get a deal. That's what I would be doing. The Moonwatch, that's another great watch there, but I reckon get a Steel Sports Rolex. That will retain value. You're not going to lose anything. You can enjoy it. The two-tone bluesy Sub ceramic, well, I've just bought a bluesy, but I didn't buy the ceramic one. No. I bought the pre-ceramic. I think that is a very, very, this is the same money as a ceramic date steel. Okay, same sort of money on the pre-owned market. So I would say that's a great, you've got to decide, do you like two-tone or you don't? But there's no way in the world you'll get any of those watches in Australia or New Zealand. You've got to contact a vintage dealer. I recommend to you in Sydney Watch Exchange, maybe Vintage Watch Co. In Melbourne, Shawnee's cool. That's European Watch Gallery. There's a number of great dealers, but impossible to get that stuff new. You've got to go to the pre-owned market. Nothing wrong with what you've said there. It's supply. Supply is impossible to get. So just appreciate that. Number 3, please tell me if you have any idea from which country I can get the newest GMT Master 2 faster or the Hulk model of sub. Regards, Saranjeet. Well, you're talking about the new Pepsi GMT. Absolutely impossible to get. Come on, man. Man, if I knew where to get them, do you think I'd be making videos at $20? $20? Well, this is a bit of an oldie. I think you paid $50 now. I charge $50. If I could get a supply of Pepsis, do you think I'd be making these lousy fucking videos? Do you think I'd be making lousy fucking videos? Jesus Christ. It's absolutely impossible. Impossible. What you've basically got to do is retail prices for Rolex is irrelevant. You've got to go and find a pre-owned dealer. That's what you do. Don't get upset. You've got to go and find a pre-owned dealer. That's what I would be doing. So, yes, that's the answer. Sydney Watch Exchange, really cool guy if you're going to Sydney. A number of good dealers around. So there you go. I'm Paul Pluta. That's a paid review. Tell me what you think. Remember, guys, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. And don't forget, guys, as Hugo says, stay away, old chaps, from those shitters. Shitters is, shitters does. Okay, guys, until the next video, ciao. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel, and today, guys, I want to introduce you to Hugo. Hugo is the new ArchieLuxury mascot. Now we had Mousy. Mousy has now gone. Now Mousie's left the building. We put some baits down, and that whole family has fucked off. But now we've got Hugo, the Tiger Air mascot. And you might say, Archie, why did you call him Hugo? And my answer to that is simple. If that other bastard can steal the governor, well, I can steal Hugo. So that's exactly what I've done. This is Hugo the Tiger. Hello, Hugo. Hello, chaps. I'm Hugo, and I'm here to talk about luxury wristwatches and make sure that none of you people fall for the tricks of the shitter wristwatch. Like that horrible lion shark. I'm Hugo, the Tiger Air Tiger. Hello, fuckers. Hello, fuckers. So, that is Hugo, the Tiger Air, the new ArchieLuxury mascot. There we go, fuckaroonies, my new mascot. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Well done, old chaps. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead squally wearing friends. And you make sure that they watch the Archibald Chesterfield III channel. Don't listen to those pretenders buying views. Those fuckers buy views. Thank you, fuckaroonies.
Hi guys, this is Glenn from Regal. How you doing this morning? I got a couple of ideas that might interest you. We import truck tires from Asia. We sell 1124s, 1122s, $150 in a container load, of course. In a container load, shipping is free. If you've ever thought of reselling truck tires, you can kind of, if whatever city you're in, people need truck tires, you could buy one container and resell it and make yourself some passive income. I can't say if you'll make it doing it, if you won't, but the average guy that resells for us makes around $15,000 to $18,000 on one container, and you can normally sell a container in 2-3 weeks. The other thing is, if you need less than container load, like 8 tires, 10 tires, you can go to our website, www.newtrucktirestoyourdoor.com, www.newtrucktirestoyourdoor.com, and you can just place your order there. We would like to get more resellers in the United States, so if you're interested, it's a great way to make a living. But as I say, the disclaimer is I can't say what you're going to do. That's up to you, whatever effort you put in. But we do assist with advertising. We do help, and we care about our customers, and we care about you being successful. Of course, not everybody resells. They buy tires for the fleets and save a lot of money. But on the website, all the prices are there. You're welcome to just browse through it and look at it. And if you have any questions, call me. My number is 602-513-9896. Call me anytime. You're very welcome. I don't care what time of day or night it is. You're welcome to call me anytime. So Glenn is my name. So remember that. And if you need anything, give me a call. Thanks.
I'm only signing it because it costs nothing. So this is the congratulations to everybody.